Hello and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Lito and I'm your one and only chef for today. What I'm going to prepare to you guys is one of the most famous dishes in the Philippines, which is the lumpia, the fresh. And these are my ingredients. I have here a napa cabbage, and also I have a turnip, one quart of turnips, and also sweet potatoes, one stalk of celery, lettuce leaves, and I have here one small can of clams, 4 crab legs, and also 8 pieces of shrimps, and then cut into small pieces. And of course, I have these green beans, and also onions, garlics, the oyster sauce, and the fish sauce. So now let's start. So what I'm going to use is my famous 5-quart wok. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'll just open it and then put it under my slicer, the salad processor. So first thing first, before I need to put this onions and the garlic, just like that. Okay, it's really simple. It's the dumpling style. There you go. I'm going to dump everything just like that. Let me start with the green beans, and then I'm gonna use my number 3 cones. Okay, look at this. It's really easy and simple. And I'm gonna use it this one. I'm gonna shred it just like that. See how it's really easy, right? And then also I'm gonna cut this too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the hopper and then put it right here and then cut it like this. Look at that. It's really easy. Okay, look at this. Oh my. It's really easy, right? There you go. And now, what I'm going to do is add everything, like my seafoods, and all of this, just like that. Then the clams. Okay, there you go. So after that, I'm going to change my cone. All right, and then I'm gonna use my number 4. This is my slicer. And then shred my celery, just like that. Look at this, it's really easy. Okay, and see this, the bitter part, it stays. Okay, now again, I'm gonna add this the napa cabbage on top, because it's going to give a little bit of juice in our lumpia. There you go. All right, and then I'm gonna add my oyster sauce. It's like 2 spoons of oyster sauce. All right, there you go. Add more. That's it. And then I have here 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. That's like that. Okay, so that's for my ingredients. It's really easy. So you can add more vegetables if you want. So what I'm going to do is cover it. So now I'm gonna set up this for medium heat. Now, when you hear the bubbles like this, it's time to turn it down to medium low. There you go, for 8 to 10 minutes. So 8 minutes is up. Let me check my vegetables. Hey, look at this. All right. Oh, see that? It's good. All right. So this is the time I stir this vegetable. So this is great. Okay, let me turn this off. And now I'm going to make the lumpia wrapper. Now these are all my ingredients for my lumpia wrapper. I have 2 eggs, flour, and I'm also using the olive oil, or you can use any kind of oil if you want. And then I'm using also fresh milk, 1 cup of fresh milk. So let me begin cracking the eggs first, just like that. All right, and then let me swirl it. Just like that. So right now I'm going to add the oil. It's like 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. It depends on how much you're going to make. Okay, and then this one, the milk. All right, And then flour. So you have to put flour, just like small amount from time to time. Yeah, so right now what I'm using is my square griddle. So this one is already preheated. I'm using medium heat, but let me spray a little bit of the oil. You can use canola oil or anything kind of spray. Okay, so let me add maybe 3/4 of 3/4 cup. Okay, to do it like this. There you go. All right, so after I finish my lumpia wrapper, so this is going to be the last part. So just fill up everything. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so this is my seafood lumpia. Just add like that. Okay, and that's it. And then roll it, and we're good. And now for the last part I'm going to make is I'm going to shred the cheese. So what I'm doing right now is I'm not gonna make any kind of peanut sauce. What I'm doing, trying to do right now is I'm going to make my my version. Okay, so I'm gonna use my cheese shredded using my #1, just like that. And then take this out. All right, so let me set this aside. And here is the sauce that I'm making. It's really easy and it's really simple. I'm gonna use this mayonnaise. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then let me add this. So this is a sweet and chili sauce. So it's kind of like a little bit spicy, sweet, and creamy. There you go. I think that's good enough. Okay, and then let me stir it. So this one is kind of like a little bit sweet and spicy and a little bit creamy. And then now I'm going to put it on top of my lumpia, just like that. All right, and now the last part is sprinkle the cheese on the top. All right. I hope you enjoyed my cooking video and see you next time.